Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, it's Allen. Will find the tight end center and complete. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
First down.
So who?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Man, bro, these penalties.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Going to give this one to Singletary. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
What I thought you said, so I'm going to go ahead and got it, buddy.
Allen going to give to Singletary on the option. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. You know, last week it was unbelievable how many times they were in the backfield. They had 7 sacks. Whatever they had for pregame meal last week, maybe they had it again.
I think they're going to continue to repeat it if they keep this up. But remember, we were at their facility, and we walked past the defensive meeting room, and what did it say over the door? Rush the passer. It's a philosophy. It's a statement. That's who they want to be, and they've been very successful with it.
Yeah, an opening drive sack. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. That's complete to Taylor. He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Then yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taylor with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
You good over there?
Here we go now on 1st and goal. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Kareem Hunt with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Score Browns 7, Bills nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
My friend.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
89. That shit funny. For real? That's crazy. I never knew
The
that.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And inches. At the 29-yard line.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Say what? Oh. I never
They'll run out of the
knew.
gun with Singletary. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game.
Can that nigga hurry and get you the fuck up out the
I
house?
think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
That's for who?
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
The ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He's going to try and do this himself. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he knocks it through.
That the game at 7.
Can you bring me some water?
Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Ball hitter right there.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got
They're going to get me like that. They're going to do that. They're going to do that. They're going to do that.
Give him 14 on that first down.
Well, that's our
Oh, my God, bro.
All the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. drive keeps moving.
Make a tackle.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mayfield finding Beckham.
If he has one step ahead, why does he get routed like that?
Out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the
Legit,
46-yard
how?
line.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Cleveland Browns. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Mayfield on first down.
Yeah, buddy.
He'll go down.
There you go.
They'll sack him on what ought to be the
8.5,
final
baby.
play of this first quarter.
8.5 of them things, boy.
Make that now 8-6 for him on the season. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. They run the option on 2nd down. 8 yards on the
still got
run,
Chet
and that cuts us
Hamler.
down to a 3rd and about 5.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Now Baker going to keep this himself, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
25-yard line.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside game. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
and it's third down.
Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
No. I hit the wrong. The play was flipped. God damn it.
Williams picks it off, and he's able to get it back here.
Oh, the halfback was just sitting there waiting for the first down, bro.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Following the interception, Mayfield under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ha-ha, Clinton Dix making the safety blitz look easy. Zooms in for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right side, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to get this down here at the 30-yard line.
Damn it, Jim. I know it's
Nice
there.
play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Mayfield.
Okay. 37, you gotta pick that.
Physical play on the football
You
there.
have
and
got
it's
to
second
pick
down.
that.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical
Oh,
approach against
my
him the rest of
God.
the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one,
Oh,
that
that's
worked
tough.
quite
That's
well
tough.
for the defense.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's a toss right side for Hunt. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner, but where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And Hunt is not going to get there. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They run for it with Hunt. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Kareem Hunt stops short of the sticks, and the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
I did not have control of my player right
The
there.
fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Singletary going to get the handoff. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested, because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
First down.
Handoff on the option, Singletary. safety Grant Delpit up to make the play.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35.
To number 80.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Buffalo.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
To number 80.
Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line.
Ebon cheese. Nigga, God bless you.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And now this is intercepted.
Damn it.
Goodness.
Let him beat me on that, man.
And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, man.
This time he's got it complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, that was dangerous. Thrown into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
A second down throw for Mayfield.
What the fucking say? Like, are we about to let him fucking get to another case?
Take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
No, Nelly.
The 48-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
On play action, Allen. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Biggs, I need you there, brother.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here, getting 3 points at the end of the
He's
game.
going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Myles Garrett in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
3rd and long.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. Allen hits turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oftentimes you say some guys have a knack for creating turnovers. He forced a fumble last week, forces another one.
And one of my good coaching buddies, Frank Delano, always told me, hey, Davis, creating turnovers is not as much about skill as it is about desire.
Oh, I thought it was going to be will, because will rhyme with skill. Come on, we went with desire. We'll go with desire.
What are you, the rhyme master now?
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. 1 yard as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down.
15 more yards.
Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down.
Oh, yay. I can't call prevent. Like, what, bro? Come on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They go with Chubb on second down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, Mayfield.
You think I won when I win? Come here, man.
Score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Hello, rookie. Welcome to the NFL.
Now remember, this is the number one defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
It shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Yo, that is bullshit because I fucking rushed up the edge. They moved me back inside. What kind of shit is that, Madden?
11 yards there. First down.
Fuck, bro.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
How do I not get to the quarterback, bro?
Big time. That winds up going for 31.
How do I not get to the quarterback?
33-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Boy.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Mayfield down. It's caught at the 7-yard line. And the Browns are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. And they'll drive back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Man.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Good job there defensively to push them back on first down. I'm not sure if this is 4-down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score, but you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
For a Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have cut it back within a score.
Stop it, man. Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Mayfield looks to throw, and he'll get in for the 2 points, and that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal.
Browns 18.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Yeah, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They'll run on first down. Bishop. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary.
How is my rapper? How is my trapper not trapping anybody?
They'll say no
Like,
game.
man, come on,
That
bro.
will be 3rd down.
On the play. And it
Killing
brings
me.
up 3rd down.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to fire one deep.
Sausage!
That's caught.
Sausage!
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Complete.
Isaiah McKenzie, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot in the end zone and made it pay off.
offense ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Mayfield from the gun on third down. Now penalty flag down.
Off the fucking say, dog.
Going backward here. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Here's Jamie Gillendown as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And taken right on the 30. We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Worst juke ever.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 20.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Allen going to give it Singletary on the option. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 33. Accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
At the 43-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mayfield off the play fake. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it.
Oh, yeah!
Get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Mayfield now on second down. His throw incomplete.
7, man. I need you, boy. I need you, boy.
Takes us from second to third down.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb.
Wow.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I just saw that I could call. Oh, right?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
It's now second and
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, really?
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, it's Bishop. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down, Mayfield.
Yep. Fuck the Mayfield, huh?
Are going to
Yeah,
get
buddy.
as he goes down. Ed Oliver In there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
18 yards. It's now 3rd down.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield.
Yo,
Down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 yards on each of the last 2 plays, and they're picking up big chunks now. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield.
That's 3 of them things.
Back right around the 48-yard line. And
Oliver good.
has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Now Mayfield. And he goes down once more. D4. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Oh, you know I'm saying the house, right?
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now Mayfield on 4th down. It's Clinton Dix with a pick.
Clinton Big Dix in the game.
It's just not completely calculated. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is the 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
He was taken down by Grant.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
This nigga know with his safety, bro.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bishop. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Play brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
Today's final.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, Pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Buffalo, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Browns, this could hurt in the race for home field advantage as they drop to 10-2 on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Damn, Diggs ain't had no catches. That's fine. You will. You make you look like a bum. 14 passes. Oh my goodness, bro. I had 14 pass attempts. 20 rush attempts. Is this a fake video? I had 14 pass attempts, dog. What? 2 of my 3 interceptions. 2 of my 3 incompletions are interceptions. Let's see it. This wasn't a good game statistically, man. It really is. Rookie went out though, 6 for $136, nigga. Paradox there, 4 motherfucking pancakes. Get the syrup ready. And Oliver with 3 of them things. Why? Here I is. White. I couldn't make this. Oh, this pick. I knew he was thinking about that one. He overthrew a fucking whip route. 5 PBUs, dogs. When the motherfucker they had on 5 passes, man, you know you forcing the ball on somebody. That shit funny. That shit is funny. Funny. Alright, sacked here, let's see. Oh, that was fucked up. Action crossers. No way I could cover both of them. I should have just covered 4. Oh wait, I probably couldn't because you know I can what kind of shit. Yeah. About that. Easy money. But he got a +1 speed. 2 speed makes a difference. Mesh, really. Smash. How open that out is. 80 in the middle of the field? Shit, not naked. So what's this? Oh, we got gagged on that one right there. 10. Let's go we put motion snap in here. That sure looks like a motion snap out route. Okay. This here. C route. Ooh, look at that. Beat the double team, young fella. There you go. Beat the double team and get to the quarterback, man. And Oliver. My guy. My guy. That Oliver on innocent? Yeah, he was. Bro, watch. Look at 26. Look at 26, right? Watch how open he gets in this play. And I hit the fucking R1 thinking this is my running back. Look how wide open he is. Look how wide open he fucking is, bro. And I hit that bike. Look how wide open that fucking halfback is. I'm literally reading the curls on the outside. The fucking post is there to take away users. And this is supposed to be wide open. I throw that. Like, god damn it, chill. Hate to see it. In any case, adds play action. Cancel the play action, looks like. Cancel the play action. And somebody there to block the edge. Haha, sitting big dicks. I gotta stop calling that. For real. Little pump fake. This dig got me, bro. You see, sitting under it. Inside. Yeah, his hand is like literally right there in position, but this is, game of inches. Game of inches. Good shit. Third and one, we stop him. Fourth and one, we stop him. Is that because he's long, like 6'3"? You get this crazy animation? Whack ass snags attack with bullshit. Let's see why Corey hates the game. When animations like this go against you, bro? Yeah, I see why you hate it. Nobody's knowing you there, bucko. He's using that guy on the right side of the screen. Came down for the run. Yeah, you got it, buddy. You got it. There's a dinger out right behind you. There's a little basic man. You feel me? This is here. And on the left side of the field, we go to the right. We hit it with the old okey doke. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah. This is a legit user pick by him. I played a high-low read, so I got a drag. He jumps the drag, and I can once he passes that once that drag passes him, bro, and he's not there no more. I should know better than to throw a fucking dig route. I have to throw this fucking hitch by the sit route by the halfback. Like, this motherfucker is the only one playing in the middle, and I throw to him. Like, come on, bro. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Oh man, this one, yeah, this is a minute left and a half. He just, dude, this one up the numbers. First of all, it should have been a fucking sack. Look at 55. I moved him around from left to right, moved him around and everything, getting, fresh on his tackles, and that shit right there, bro. Like, why are you taking this angle? The quarterback's not there, brother. Branch off of this fucking animation and get the sack. So simple. I would have got a fucking penalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, try this coming. Oh, this shit bounced off his back. Shit went off his back. That shit went off his back, dog. Yo, stop. I gotta watch that shit again. That shit went off the back of your fucking neck and into my hands. Oh my god, bro. This is too funny. Yo, them niggas just looking at the ball like, huh? I'm gonna pick this up. You feel me? Get it for a pick. You know what I'm saying? That shit funny. Oh yeah, here's this fucking edge rusher coming around the side here. I knew it was gonna be a quick read, but I have to take this there. I have to take my hitch. Oh well, because we get a nice play right here, bro. Like, we get a nice one up the alley. Our receiver gets the block, and then bang, it comes from fucking nowhere. Blows me up. Boop. we could have like really did some damage and had a nice little lead out of that. It was at least 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, could have been fucking 17. seen the 10, but you know, it is what it is. This one, I think he threw a whip route, something like that. Slant whip combo, unpressured, throws the whip, wide receiver thumbs out. The wide receiver thumbs out. This is a third down with a superstar damn quarterback, bro. Oh man, that fucking blows. And I said it when it happened. I was like, yo, he just didn't fucking animate. It's not like he sailed the ball either. The receiver just did not go for the catch. Damn, son. Is this the one where I fucking user rush off the edge and got sucked inside? No, that's not it. In any case, somebody should have got a sack here. Look at 50. 50 was the free guy. He was the free guy. Look what happens to him. Trips. Fucking trips. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I got him with this one, too. That's 3-3-5 wide. I mean, that's 3-3-5. Safety split. Zinger. Of course I spun it over. Why not? Why not? Here's the back-to-back sacks right here. Let's see these. The one's one-on-one. Everything's covered. You hit that tight end right there. Absolutely. Probably not reading it. Probably looking to go to that out route. I got something right under it. Take that. Similar look, similar defense. This time is D4, one-on-one. Right tackle. Yeah. I'm here, boy. He throws a corner out to what's his face? Get it outside. Dang. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Did he throw this on time? Suppose he didn't flatten it out though. I'll tell you that. What's that Alabama LSU violence, boy? Come here. Good GG's, man.